YouTube, my fellow Americans, good morning. Tragic thing has happened today. President Trump and Melania have been diagnosed with COVID. And I am wishing them my very best wishes and praying for their speedy recovery because 2020 has been a WTF all around. So yeah, let's get on with this video, and I'm wishing them the very best and speedy recovery and pray that they can get over this and we can all get over this together. Welcome to episode 2, boys, of Couch Talk. Sorry guys. Today we are going to be talking about the media's bias agenda. Now they say that they aren't biased, but with the media, the NBA, and this so-called Black Lives Matter movement, it's all a political agenda. I mean, when Trump was diagnosed with COVID, everybody in the media was smiling, guys. ABC, Channel 12, they were like, oh, the president has COVID. I mean, this disease can affect anybody. And they're walking it off like it's just a normal damn day in the neighborhood. But let me tell you this, guys. The media has always had an agenda since day one. If you are not for them and you don't like them, they will do anything and everything to get rid of your ass. They did it to Tupac. They're doing it to Trump. They've done it to a bunch of people, guys. They've done it to everybody. They've done it to Colin Kaepernick. They've done it to Tupac. They've done it to Trump. They've done it to T.I. and Eminem and all them. Now all of a sudden, when they're doing good and stuff, and when they have a message that's not for the media, then the media gets pissed. And the NBA is also supporting the media, which is why Black Lives Matter movement is just a big fucking joke. It's always been a joke. And to me, they say they want change, but if you want change and your so-called peaceful protests are burning buildings, rioting, and looting, that's not change. That doesn't solve shit. That's just destroying property and destroying your community and not helping out your community by speaking your mind. And LeBron James has spoke his mind too, but his media objection is to keep the media happy. Because the media is this phenomenal thing, this wide world phenomenal thing where they go out and basically talk shit all the damn time. I don't watch the news anymore because, it's not full of anything good. And when it is, it's full of stupid shit. So boys, girls, you young people out there, I'm not telling you what to do, but do not watch the media. Under any circumstances, when you go out there and when you go vote, do the right damn thing. Because this is our last chance. And together, the All Lives Matter movement, full support of everybody, not just black people, because, it's just stupid. I'll give you another example too. 2 more examples and I'm pretty much done. The first example is I'll give you this first example. When the shooting of my brother's friend. They covered it for maybe one day, and then they go to a video in Atlanta of a black man being shot in the back 7 times. Now that's not cool. I'm not just saying it. I'm not saying that shooting a black person or anybody in the back 7 times is not good. It's not good. But when my brother's friend got shot in a parking lot in front of his house, they only covered it for one day. Not even a day. Maybe 5 minutes, if that. Black dude gets shot in the back 7 times. Bang, 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 bang. In a parking lot. In the neighborhoods. In a rural community neighborhood of a sudden you got CNN covering it, ABC 15, ABC 15 News with David Muir, George Stephanopoulos is covering it, LeBron James is covering it. Everybody was talking about it for more than 10 minutes. So let me get this straight. When a black dude gets shot several times in the back, I'm not saying this to be biased or anything, guys. I mean, it's not cool to get shot in the back even once, let alone 10 times. So, yeah. I mean, the media, my question to you is this. When someone gets shot in the back 7 times, all of a sudden you cover it for days, and days. But yet, keep in mind, guys, my friend's Latino. My brother's friend is Latino, but, I mean, that has nothing to do with race whatsoever. But when a person in Arizona gets shot once, it's only covered for 10 seconds. I mean, not 10 seconds, 5 minutes. Let alone 5 minutes. That's it. But yet, when one black man gets shot in the back by a cop, a white cop, black cop, whatever, a cop in general, it is covered for days, weeks, months, days, years, months, maybe 2-3 months. And it's covered in the paper every fucking day. And yeah. I mean, if that's not a biased agenda, I don't know what is. And I'll give you a second example. The second example would be the rioting and stuff that happened in Scottsdale, downtown Phoenix, all that. When people were rioting and looting businesses, it was only covered for like maybe 2 days at best. But then when the Black Lives Matter gathered and protested in front of police headquarters, that shit has been covered. That shit was covered for a week. So when these business people that are trying to survive during all this, and you guys only cover them for like maybe 2 days and 15 minutes on each production. But yet, when this so-called movement happens, all of a sudden, it is covered for a week. Why? Because you guys want to defund police. And my question to you, the media, is this. And all those voters out there is this. Including this stupid movement. My question to you is this. If you say, let's say we get rid of cops, who's going to protect you guys? Who's going to protect your so-called movement? Who's going to protect you guys? Who's going to protect everybody? The military can't do it. They're too busy fighting off other countries. National Guard can't do it. They're too busy saving people from drowning because they're so stupid they go through flooded waters. Who's going to do it? Not the Air Force. They're too busy fighting wars too. It ain't going to be the Marines because we ain't got no... I mean... Who's going to do it? That's why you need police, guys, because none of us, most of us, well, I'm going to say a percentage, and you guys can agree with it or not, it don't matter. I'm going to say 40% of us don't have the balls to do what they do every day because they are just like you and me. The only difference is the badge and the responsibility and the dedication that they perform every fucking day during this shit. And you guys want to go out there, clap, spit on their food, do anything possible to piss them off. And you know what? It ain't gonna fucking work. It's just gonna make you look bad and them look 10 times better than you and your biased media. So, Mr. Media people, anybody that's watching this, whether it be the leader of this movement, Al Sharpton, Channel 15, CNN, any of you guys, I just have, my final thought is this. You are not the voice of the voiceless. We, me, anybody that's watching this, any of my subscribers, we are the voice of the voiceless. We can help one another. We can do anything possible in this world. The only thing we need to focus on is going out there to vote and to finally, possibly, get rid of you guys for good. the media, anybody that has their own biased agenda. It is sick and it is wrong. You guys are just smiling and laughing. So yeah, guys, that's the end of Couch Talk episode 2. Final episode of Couch Talk. Because, yeah, come November, I'm just going to focus on Yu-Gi-Oh!, AEW Wrestling, top 10 WTF moments. And then if anything stresses me out about top 10 WTF moments, I probably won't do those. I'll still do Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff, guys, because you gotta keep stress-free during these times, man. And that is all I gotta say about that. And this is GJ McNuggets, Couch Talk episode 2. Final episode, because obviously I'm hoping that this video gets out to you guys. And pray for Donald Trump's recovery. And pray that nothing bad happens to him, because we need him in order to succeed in this world. And that is GJ McNuggets signing out. Peace out, boys.